So we recorded this video 2 or 3 times. This is the third time.
This is the third time.
And the camera just stopped working and we were literally going on for like 15 minutes without it filming. So
And
great
this
stuff.
video, it's about like challenges of being on like a off-grid project and our difficulty right now. Like we are really overwhelmed because starting, for example, during the night, we couldn't sleep because there were some mice running and doing a marathon under our caravan. We're sleeping in a caravan outside basically in the wild on this land that we are renting, and we sleep on a futon. Outside it's very hot. It's 37 degrees around every day, and you cannot do much at this time of year. Like either you wake up really early in the morning, either in the night, but we cannot really do that because we are tired, because during the day we don't have anywhere to take a nap, where we cannot rest. And we just go out the river and swim and just stay there for like 6-7 hours a day.
But it's actually funny because the water is a bit too cold to actually stay in the water there and swim a lot or whatever. So it's a funny, weird reality that maybe we're like also making ourselves.
Yeah.
But it's like at night we could do things, but then we can't rest. We have nowhere else to rest during the day because it's too hot. In the day it's too hot, and the morning and the evening it is perfect temperature, but we have mosquitoes and what we call bichos, another kind of thing that flies around and bites you and itches a lot. So there's always kind of something, and we're in this weird loop where we're just a bit unsatisfied and stuck and
and that brings
frustrated.
also tension in between us. Like then we feel separated when we want different things, and we're just like overwhelmed by small things, because even like cooking something, now we have a small kitchen outside with a gas stove, but we never use it because it's way too hot and you don't want to be cooking now, and we're just like eating some fruit. And it's not all positive and beautiful how it seems from the video. It's not just like grow. It's also grow through challenges and intensity. It's really intense. These months have been really intense.
I think it's a good recap.
Yes, because
3
minutes.
from 20 minutes, 23. We
was
cut
just
it
like
20
venting.
minutes
It
shorter.
was just like ranting about.
Yeah, but it's a good long story short.
Yeah. So we wish for our next dream to come true, to be on this land. Basically, we cannot really build something. We're not allowed because it's inundable and it's agricultural land. But we have a wish to build our own natural home with really thick walls of cob, of earth bags that really keep the freshness during the summer and the warmth during winter, and where we feel safe, where there's no mosquitoes, where we can just like take naps and be safe and cook if we feel like, prepare something that can also welcome kids in the future, that is that we are allowed to be there, that we belong there, and that there is land that we can take care of and create food for us. And we're saying like we don't feel ready to move on from this land. We want to keep co-creating here. It's just that we need some basic comforts, because it's really hard to be all the time outside when the conditions are so extreme. We're in the south of France, and it's quite intense. It's hard to transition from city life or living in a house, in an apartment, to this. Yes, we have water, we're not paying rent, we are not paying bills. It has its advantages and disadvantages, like everything. think we just we need to take care of ourselves first and be, our basic needs need to be met first so that we can take care of the land.
Yeah, because you reach a bit like a point where you start not caring as much about how things are growing and stuff, because you're just like, at this point I just want to rest. I just want to be a bit comfortable and to just
completely.
Just ground, and it feels like this loop that just you don't get rest and you're constantly like bothered. And then you walk to the garden and you're like, it's okay, do what you want. Grow, don't grow, whatever, it's okay.
Yeah, it's very important for me, like, I'm in survival mode right now. I cannot take care of something else. Because if we ran a marathon or like something really exhausting. It's exhausting, really. It's exhausting. So yeah, that's also dreaming out loud, and that's also part of our journey. And probably next year we're gonna look back and we're not even gonna remember this. Oh, do you remember how hard it was? Because we're gonna be evolved and be in another situation, and yeah, it was just part of the growth.
Everything changes all the time. It's crazy. Like,
so I also don't take this like as if it's written in stone. It's gonna be like this forever. Like, I'm sure it's gonna change, because if we're not happy, we are gonna change and we're gonna do something about it. But I still want to give the message of keep faith and have faith. And if you really want something, you can change it and you can do something about it.
Go for it, because really that's what we're doing at this moment. And yes, we face challenges, but those challenges, they guide us to, or at least they ask us the questions how to go onward from here. But if we would have been just like waiting out of fear for not following our dream or something, we would just still be dreaming about
planting and having land and
exactly
playground.
And now the dream has been fulfilled and we've done it and we got so much joy from it and we still have joy from it. But we're just realizing that there's other dreams that are part of the dream or something, or there's other realities that are part of this reality that we want to make true.
Yeah.
So keep following your dream, and you will probably face challenges, and then
don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
But you can rest, take care of yourself, Not stopping doesn't mean you can't take care of yourself, but
first you need to take care of yourself, because you need yourself to do things. So if you're not balanced, if you're not full of vibration and full of energy, you're not going to be really enjoying it, first of all. So if there's no inner pleasure, there's something it's wrong.
Because that's something we're really realizing in these days as well, is that when you do something out of joy, you really get so much energy, like it just comes to you.
Yeah.
So really try and take care of yourself, and then you'll feel your joy come up, and then you also feel your energy come up. And from there, beautiful things happen.
Cool.
Thanks for watching this video. And
hopefully see you next time
in better times.
In better times. These are also very good times, though.
They're precious.
Very, very precious, because it makes you really appreciate the easier times and things that just like flow
and they tend to build the foundation for the easier times.
Yeah.
Like, I think there's a quote like this: hard times make smart or wise humans. Easy times make a bit weaker humans or something.
Okay, let's finish after this quote.
This quote maybe is not but yeah, the hard times, they serve you.
That's a good that's better. At least it makes us laugh a bit.
That's not very common today.